oh, look at that flower. Oh, no, don't touch it. It's the most poisonous flower in the world. I mean, like, everything there is like, it's like Murder Island. Hey everybody, happy Monday. I am about to go live with this week's live stream. I am going to go solo today because the weather's not very nice outside. So let's do it. Let's dive in. Let's start the live stream. So here we go. All right. Hit next. Pose for the picture. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, here we go. There we go. Wow, that looks ridiculous. All right, and we're going live. All right, let's see. And we're live. Hello, everybody. Now I have to pull you. I always want to rest on the table, and if I do that, everything's gonna shake, so I can't. Are you guys like fuzzy, or is it the? I don't know. Whatever. Hope you guys can see me fine. You look good in that camera. So let's pull you guys up on the actual big screen here, so I can see what you guys are saying and whatnot. So again, guys, I am going to go live, of course I'm going live today, but I'm going solo today by myself, because again, the weather's not the best outside, and nobody's here, just me, just good old cinema sickness. So I'm probably only going to be doing this for maybe like an hour or so. I'm not going to do like a big 2-hour live stream by myself. That might be a bit much. Let's fix the camera a little bit. There we go. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too... See, it looks crooked. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. There we go. Whatever. Good enough. You look good in this screen. So, all right, guys. Let's pull you up nice and big here. Pop out chat. And you guys are, bam, popped out. Hopefully. WWE and CS time. Oh, are people wrestling right now? I have no idea. All right. That was Noah who said that, by the way. Entertainment Fanatic says, do you have any plans to pick up Adventure Time complete series? No, I didn't know that was coming out. I have seasons like 1, 2, and 3, I think, already in my collection. So, if I find it for a good price, I'd pick it up. Kyle, hey, did you shovel snow? Actually, no, because we're supposed to get more snow tonight, so I didn't bother to. There was like an inch of snow outside. I wasn't gonna shovel an inch of snow for it to just snow more. It just seemed ridiculous. So I was like, heck with it. I'll leave it. I can drive over an inch of snow. It's not gonna keep me out of my driveway. So no, I let the snow go. I'll shovel tomorrow morning or something. The NASCAR fan says, have I seen The Greatest Showman? I've not watched it yet. I have it. I just haven't watched it yet. Oh, Noah says WWE Raw is on, and I always watch that along with the live stream. Okay, so that's on a Monday. Oops, I'm competing against Raw. I just bought a WWF Raw Game Boy game. It wasn't very good. It's LJN. What do you expect? Hector, thoughts on No Country for Old Men? Great movie. Really enjoyed that one. Yeah, haven't watched it in a long time, but I liked it. Joe, yeah, I saw the Child's Play trailer. I don't know. It's like I'm not really all that like blown away by it. I don't know. Oh, they're doing a new Invisible Man movie, says Gavin. He says, thoughts on the new Invisible Man movie from the director of Upgrade. I didn't know they were doing another one. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Marie says, hi, CS. Gary is playing. He usually hears his name and looks. Gary, hi, Gary. If you're seeing this, hello, Gary. Steven, am I feeling any better? Yes and no. I don't have that, like, the achiness. I just want to, like, just lie down and do nothing and just sleep all day that I had going on. I just have basically, like, it feels like I just have a cold now, like a bad cold. My nose is all stuffy. I'm sure you can hear it. I'll be coughing probably all throughout this live stream. Throat's a little scratchy. So I just basically have a cold now. Although my son also got sick, and he went to the doctor. I rarely go to the doctor for anything because it's always pay us a lot of money, so we can tell you nothing. And apparently, they said he had the flu. I guess there's two kinds of flu. There's like a flu strain A and flu strain B. A's kind of like the mild flu, and like strain A's like the really bad flu that, you know, you're puking and all that fun stuff. And I guess that's what the flu shot is like meant to prevent. So, you know, we didn't get the flu B, which is good, but apparently, I guess flu A you can still get if you get the flu shot. So I guess we had the flu, but that explains why I didn't think it was the flu, because I've had the flu. The flu's bad. It didn't feel like that. It just felt like I just had a really, really bad cold. So anyway, I am feeling better. I'm hoping I got 4 days to be feeling like right as rain. I mean, I'm going to Florida no matter what. I mean, I could lose a limb. I'm still going to Florida. But I really don't want to go down there feeling like garbage. So hopefully I feel a little better. But right now I'm doing good. I'm feeling, I'm feeling pretty good. Sean is feeling better as well. He'll probably be back to school, not tomorrow, but probably Thursday. So for Valentine's Day, that's good. All right. Gavin, have I seen the new Aladdin trailer? You know, I haven't watched the trailer yet. I've just seen pictures that people have been posting. And I mean, it is what it is. All the people who are saying like, oh man, that genie, what? The genie. Have you guys ever seen the, like the stage show? It looks like the stage show genie, well, skinnier. But yeah, when they do like the Aladdin live stage show in like on Broadway, it looks like the live action genie from the stage show. It doesn't, I think that's what they were going for. I'm pretty sure that was the idea. So I don't know, it doesn't surprise me. I'm not like blown away by it, but I don't know, it sounds right. Brandtendo, I'm feeling better. No, I made myself cough. No, I am feeling better. I mean, I still, like I said, just basically like a cold right now, as opposed to like feeling like I was hit by a bus for the past couple of days. All right, where should we go now? Have you heard about the new Toy Story? You mean Toy Story 4? Asks a NASCAR fan. Yeah. I've seen the trailers and I know about it. Yeah, it looks awesome. Can't wait. Have you seen Thief of Baghdad? Says Gavin. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen it. Like the name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. Oh, Wade, are you going to get Bohemian Rhapsody on Blu-ray tomorrow? I don't plan on it. Not like day one, but I do really want to see it. So if I can possibly get it for cheap, maybe I'll pick it up. We'll see. I'll be looking throughout the week. Maybe down in Florida I'll find her. I don't know. I'm going to be on the hunt for it. I want to get it. I really want to see it. So I want to be kind of on the hunt for it. And try to get it as soon as possible so I can watch it as soon as possible because I hear it's great. But I don't plan on buying it day one. I don't really plan on buying any movies day one. It's just sometimes I maybe have a coupon or, well, they don't really do coupons anymore. They used to. But I have like a gift card or for some reason I'll be able to get it cheaper. I mean, if I can, I do. But anyway, no plans. Jesse, is this your last live stream for a while? No, probably not. I want to do a live stream when I'm down in Florida. I'm only going down for a week. This isn't like a big family Disney trip. This is just me going down to hang out with, some friends. I'm staying with Adriel. It's basically, I'm hanging out with Adriel for a week. I'm just basically going down there to hang out with a friend. I already have some plans to meet up with some of you guys. If any of you guys are in the Orlando area, again, this isn't a Disney trip. I won't be hanging out in the parks. That's not what this trip is. I'll be just hanging out in Orlando. So if any of you guys are in the Orlando area and you want to meet up, hang out, go do some hunting, I mean, I would love to get a bunch of people together and like, you know, how cool would it be to like 10 cars show up to a pawn shop and you all just roll in at the same time. That'd be fun. So yeah, so what was it? I don't even know what I was getting at. My brain's going. So anyway, so yeah, it's not really a Disney trip. It's just me hanging out with somebody trip. So as long as I mean, I'm assuming Adriel has Wi-Fi. I think he does. But as long as I have a good signal and I can do a live stream, live streams are really based on what kind of signal I have. Because obviously if you have a really weak signal, there's no point of even going live. So we'll see. I want to do one next Monday. I plan on doing one next Monday. It's just whether or not that'll actually be feasible or not. I don't know. And then I'll be back by the following Monday. So no, at the very least, I might miss a week, but I don't plan on missing a week. Movie John, I'm solo tonight. Yeah, the weather's not the best here. It's snowing and it's supposed to start. Apparently, it's supposed to like they're calling for like sleet now. So I don't know. Hector, have you ever traveled to Texas? I have not. I'd love to go to Texas though. I know I'm missing a bunch of your messages. Just keep people always complain. You never answered my question. Just keep asking, and I'll hopefully get to it. I can get to them quicker when I'm solo as well. You should make a trip to Arizona. That'd be great. Pastor Muppets, Tim Tracker are super enthused. Basically, will I be hanging out with either of them? Probably not Tim. I'm not really like friends with Tim. I know him enough that if I, saw him in the parks, at least I think he would still remember who I was. I don't really know him. Super enthused, maybe. I'll have to contact her and see what she's up to. That could happen. But again, it's not really a park thing, so I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. In fact, I haven't really contacted anybody. I should contact Micah, and I should contact Dre, and I should contact a lot of people, but I haven't. I've been sick. I just haven't really felt like doing anything. Jess, are you feeling sick? I just have a cold. Oh, Hector keeps asking, do I like Ace of Base? They're okay. I mean, I guess the summer between 5th and 6th grade, I remember my two jams were The Sign by Ace of Base and Shine. The Sign and Shine. Shine by Collective Soul. Those are like my two songs I listen to in my Walkman continuously. So I have nothing wrong with them. In fact, I have like 2 Ace of Base albums in my collection. So yeah, not my best, my favorite band, but they're okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, where are we? Movie John says just rain here. Good. I'm hoping as I go south, it'll stop raining. Justin, again, I'm too much of an Ace of Base fan for my own good. Well, it's, gee, who would be obsessed with a female pop group? I mean, that'd be just dumb. Jordan, watching Spice World for my first time. Nice. Enjoy, man. It's such a good movie. I don't care what people say. Love that film. Hector, do I watch the Grammys? No, I don't really watch any of those award shows. I just kind of don't care. It's not my thing. Smash Nation, as in Super Smash. Do I like Whiplash? Yeah, great movie. Remember the song Informer by Snow? Yes, I do remember Informer. Okay, where are we going now? Lots of questions about why are we asking so much about Ace of Base? Has your family caught the bug? Says Justin. Yeah, possibly. Like I said, Sean definitely got sick. He's actually just getting over it. Today, he was kind of back to his old self. Even when Sean gets sick, he's not usually the kind of kid who just like lays around. Like if Sean is laying and just like doesn't want to do anything, he's really sick, because a cold or just kind of feeling a little lousy doesn't stop him. He's up running around just being a crazy kid. But then for like the last 2 days, he was just lethargic and like didn't want to do anything. But today he was back up running around, so he's feeling better. But my wife says she's starting to feel a little like under the weather. So my wife might be getting cold now. My wife might be getting a cold now. It might be getting the flu now. So we'll see. I don't know. Cinefun, do I watch Nostalgia Critic? I do, actually. Yeah, I like his stuff. Yep, I watch his YouTube channel. All right, where are we going? Your video, okay, Greg says, your video put me on to Phantasm Comics and New Hope. Nice spot. Awesome, Greg. Did you tell them Cinema Sickness sent you? Because that would be awesome if you did that. just saying. Gary, favorite David Lynch movie other than Fight Club? I don't know. Here's the thing. I hate answering questions like that because without a list of being like, okay, let me see every David Lynch movie. Like I know, like obviously I off the top of my head I'm like, okay, yeah. But like I know there's movies of his and I'm like either I maybe didn't even realize were his movies or that I'm just forgetting about, and I don't like answering those questions without like a list in front of me to like pick from. So I don't know. Bradshaw Studios. I can't wait to see Chris's reaction when you give him the other one. Yeah. Chris and I have something coming to us. In fact, it may have arrived. Did you send those out yet? Because something really cool is being sent to Chris and I, but we probably won't open it up until after I get back from Florida because I mean I only got 4 more days. That's not gonna happen. But I did get a bunch of mail today, so we'll see. Have I ever heard of Never Hike Alone, says J.K. Death Moose? No, I haven't, but it sounds like an awesome movie. Oh, Mike and Kelly from Orlando. Yes, I got your email. I will be bringing that stuff with me. I got to pack it up, and in fact, I got a couple people who want me to bring stuff with me. So I'm gonna have like a box full of just store stuff people want. But yeah, I'll be bringing that stuff down. Yeah, definitely. And we'll be meeting up too. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. Creepiest movie logo ever, says Kyle. I don't know. I'm not sure. Wow. Oh, hey, Jess is in the house. Hey, Jessica. Least favorite horror franchise. Man. Thinking, let's see, franchise. I never was really into the Jeepers Creepers movies, I'll be honest. I just never cared for him. I've tried rewatching them. I'm just like, eh. I'm just trying. I know there's other ones I can't think of. Man, there's definitely more than that. Obviously, I just can't think of what else they would be off the top of my head. But there are definitely other franchises out there. I know people are really into it. I'm just like, never really got into those franchises. Not Jesse, but Jess says Troll franchise. No, the Troll franchises franchise is fun. I mean, it's really only 2 movies, and even those 2 movies had nothing to do with one another. So I don't know. Would you really call the franchise a Troll franchise, or just 2 random movies that have the same like title? Ooh, Robert, Amityville. I don't hate those movies, but I've never been a big Amityville fan either. I've always kind of found those movies to be also mediocre. I know people are going to give me crap about this, but Poltergeist. I never cared for the Poltergeist movies. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't care for them. I enjoy them. They're okay. I just was like, people are just like love those movies, or at least the first one anyway. I'm like, I watched the movie and I'm just kind of like, it's okay, but it's not my favorite. Noah, have you reached out to studios for review copies? No, I mean, I have some that send me stuff, but that was their doing, not my doing. So, I don't really reach out to, I don't know. I don't want to be one of those guys who's like, give me your stuff. Like, if you want to give me your stuff, awesome. I mean, I'm not going to say no, but, I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to really reach out to people. So we'll see. What else we at? Do I like High School Musical or Teen Beach Movie? Says NASCAR fan. No, I never watched those. Kyle says he loves Alien Resurrection. I don't hate the movie. It's okay. It's not. It's the weakest in the. Well, there's more movies now, right? But the weakest in the first 4 anyway. Poltergeist 3 is so bad it's good. I haven't watched that in so long. Jason randomly just said Rock and Roll High School, but it's a great movie. I don't know why you just randomly said it, but it's fantastic. I love those movies. Sequel's pretty good too. Gary says, have you seen the Swedish version of the Millennium Trilogy? Oh, Girl with Dragon Tattoo, Girl Play with Fire, and Girl Cook the Hornet's Nest. I've only seen the first one. I have them all. I've not watched them all. I don't know why. CS Productions, that sounds weird, says, have you seen Jigsaw yet? I have not watched it yet. I'll probably wait until Halloween season. Jess says Tremors was a bad franchise in his opinion. I mean, to each their own, but I like those movies. They do get cheesier as they go along, but in my opinion, they also kind of get more fun as they go along. I like them. Evan, I've not seen the new Grinch, but for those of you watching the live stream, spoiler alert, I did buy it. So stay tuned for that. MC, Jaws 3 is fun. Jaws 3 is the best of all 4 Jaws movies. I love that movie so much. Hector, thoughts on the Paranormal Activity series? It's okay. The first one, God, it's been so long since I've seen the first one. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think it had a really cool, like, ending that they changed. So, like, the actual, like, alternate ending is, like, a really good ending to the story. And the theatrical ending was garbage, if I remember correctly. So, I don't know. It's okay. Oh, my gosh. All right. Oh, Big P33. Cool name. Hi from Scotland. Well, hello to Scotland from the U.S. Do you have any Curb Your Enthusiasm DVDs? Says Entertainment Fanatic. Yeah, I have seasons 1 through something. I think all the seasons that are out right now I have. Where are my Curb Your Enthusiasm? I mean, there's C. It's got to be somewhere over here. Why can't I find Curb Your Enthusiasms? Huh, that's weird. That's gonna bug me. That's so weird. Yeah, I know I have seasons 1 through, I guess, was like 11 or something like that that's out now. I've got them all, I think. Wait, what? Oh, NASCAR fan. Would you see Kid Who Would Be King? That's the one about the kid who's like gets like the Excalibur and stuff. Yeah, I'm interested. Jess says he prefers Pet Sematary 2 over the first one. I kind of do too. With that being said, the first movie is really, really good. So it's not like I'm saying like the first one's garbage and the second one's so much better. I'm just saying that like it's like you know, when I say I like Jaws 3 the most out of the franchise, it's not saying that Jaws 1 and 2 are bad. They're great. Or when I say I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 the most out of the franchise, I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the first one, is one of the greatest horror movies ever made. So it's not like I'm saying that, you know, those are bad movies. I don't know. There's some weird charm about like certain sequels I like more. And Pet Sematary 2, it's kind of like it has that kind of like cheesy 80s feel, and I love it. Oh, man. What do I think of Exorcism of Emily Rose? Says MC. I like it. Good movie. I've only ever watched it once, but I remember enjoying it. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Do I sound disgusting to you guys? I hope I don't. I'm trying to live here. Hector, do I like new wave music? Yeah, sure. Like 80s new wave? Yeah, definitely. There's a really good band you guys should listen to called The Politics. I don't think they're together anymore. Are they together? I don't remember. They were a Japanese new wave. Well, they were a Japanese like new wave punk band, but like modern, and they're so good. I've seen them play live. They're fantastic. If you like new wave music mixed with like kind of like punk, check them out. They're really, really good. And Politics, Japanese. Matt is he wants to know if First Man was any good. Yeah, I liked it. I watched it. I enjoyed it. Definitely would recommend it. Hector, do I watch Todd in the Shadows? Is he still on? I swear I used to be subscribed to him, and I don't see his videos pop up anymore. I wonder if YouTube unsubscribed me from him, because I know sometimes like YouTube will just randomly be like, I'm gonna unsubscribe you from this person. I don't know why it does that. I've heard other people talk about that. I gotta check him out because I used to be subscribed to him. Yeah, I like Todd in the Shadows stuff. It was awesome to hear him talk about music. Have you seen any of Trilogy of Terror movies? Do I own that? I want to say I had that on Blu-ray. I think I bought that from, unless I'm thinking of something else. I could be thinking of a different trilogy or something, but I swear I bought a Trilogy of Terror franchise from, Second and Charles like a while back. I haven't watched it yet though. Noah, would I like a George of the Jungle 1 and 2 Blu-ray? Well, there's George of the Jungle up there. I'm showing the other camera. Whoa. Can I show you guys George of the Jungle? There you go. I mean, it'd be cool if they released that, but it's nothing nothing I need. I can live without it. CS, I've not. I feel weird saying that, but CS Productions, I've not seen all of Two and a Half Men. I own all of Two and a Half Men. I've not actually watched all of Two and a Half Men though. I like mess this camera up now. I don't know. Robert says Children of the Corn. You know, again, another franchise I've never been like blown away by. I like Children of the Corn. I think it's good. I don't love it. Steven wants to know if anybody knows when the new Fast and the Furious movie comes out. Got me. Mike says, YouTube unclicked the bell on your site last week on my subscriptions. I had to turn it back on. Weird. You know, I don't use that bell thing. I don't know. I don't know how people watch their YouTube, but I just go onto my Roku and literally it lists all the videos, all the new videos in order, and I just go through them. Then again, I don't subscribe to like 9,000 people, so I know some people like, they subscribe, you know, I look at their subscribe count and it's like 1 million people. I'm like, well, how do you keep up with anybody then? But I don't know. I just go to my Roku and literally it's like a list, like all the new videos from the order they came out. It's like they're boom, they're there. And I just go through them. I don't really need. I don't personally need to use that bell for anybody. I don't know. Big P33 says he went out hunting and picked up some bargains. Awesome. Robert wants to know what my favorite horror franchises are. Oh man, I mean, I love Friday the 13th. Obviously, so good. Probably my favorite of the slashers is Friday the 13th. But I mean, I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacres, even though they got kind of bad. I still love them. I'm trying to think of my favorites. I'm really curious to see the new, what was it? They Came from Hell or something like that. The new Rob Zombie movie that's part of the, like, I guess the trilogy now of like House of a Thousand Corpses. I'm looking forward to that because I love House of a Thousand Corpses is one of my all-time favorite horror movies and all-time favorite movies in general. Devil's Rejects is really good too. So if this next one's like as good, I'm gonna be pumped. So that could be on my list. I mean, I like the Halloween franchise. There's a lot of good horror franchises out there. Hector keeps asking thoughts on Panic Room. It's okay. I never was blown away by that movie, but it's all right. Noah, did I binge Married with Children? Actually, I did. Back when I used to work, for in a mailroom, I was allowed to watch movies while I like worked and sorted mail and stuff. So, I used to pop in, TV shows. In fact, that's how I usually used to watch TV series. Cause I always say I don't have time to watch them because, you know, I can make time every day, or at least most days, to, you know, give me an hour and a half, 2 hours to pop in a movie and watch it. But to sit down and marathon through a TV series can take a while. But what I used to do is watch them at work, and that's how I'd get through them. And yeah, Married with Children was one that I watched at work. So yeah, I did marathon through that. Although I had seen every episode anyway, because I used to watch it as a kid a lot. Jesse, did I like Rob Zombie's Halloween movies? I like the first one. I really like the first one. I think Rob Zombie's first Halloween's a great movie. The second one, it's got its problems. I don't hate it, but it's got its problems. Okay, Mike says if the bell is on, it sends a message when a new video on the site is posted. Helps to know when you get good items in your store. Oh, that's a good idea. Better than checking better the chance of getting it before someone else does. Well, Mike, if you really want to get your hands on new stuff, be a patron. Just saying, and you get early access to my videos. But I hear what you're saying. Okay, yeah, about lets you know when somebody posts a new video. Rockin' Rogers from Ottawa, Canada. He says, hi, big fan. Are you going to pick up Fright Night on Blu-ray tomorrow? Probably not. Good movie, but probably not. What's one show you like but can't stand to watch because of the laugh track? I don't know. I know I have watched a TV show that just felt weird with the laugh track before, and I can't remember what it was. I honestly don't remember. Man, I don't know. It was just some show that like didn't feel like it should have a laugh track. I can't remember what it was. Now you got me thinking. I don't know. I honestly, I don't remember. But I'm not really bothered by that too much. Brad Quinn Forever. Have you seen any of the Friday the 13th movies What's your favorite of the series? I've seen all the Friday the 13th movies, even the remake, reboot, whatever that was. And, of course, you know, Goes to Hell and X and versus Jason. But my favorite's just the first one. I mean, it's really good. So I love the first movie the best. It's one of the few times I won't say I like the cheesier ones better. I just really like the first movie. But I like them all. They're all fun. They're all really good movies. Hector says he dislikes how sitcoms nowadays add laugh tracks after every character says a word of dialogue, even when they didn't say a joke. Yeah, you're not wrong. Jeffrey, what anime have I been watching recently? None. I really should get back into my Dragon Ball, though. Well, Dragon Ball Z. I've seen all of Dragon Ball. I only got about halfway through Dragon Ball Z, and I stopped watching, which, not because I didn't want to. I love it. It's great. I just need to finish it. Sorry. All right. Noah, what's the longest TV series you own? Simpsons, maybe? Possibly? I guess? I don't know. Robert, do I own Madman the horror movie? If I do, I've never seen it. I don't know. Do you watch Twilight Zone, says Randy? The new one? Is that even on yet? I've seen episodes of the original, of course. I own the entire original, and then the entire, was it the 80s one they did? And then they do a 90s one? I think I have that too. I just haven't watched them all, though. Hector, do you prefer Pepsi or Coke? Coke. I mean, I like Pepsi too, but if I had to pick one, Coke. Although there are times when Pepsi's okay. Like, for some reason, I don't know why, like, when I have, like, a donut, like, I don't know, I like Pepsi with it. It's weird. I don't know why that is. I don't know why. But anyway, I don't know. Sometimes Pepsi I'm okay with, but, I mean, I'm always okay with Pepsi. If somebody's like, is Pepsi okay? I mean, all right, it's sure. But if I had to pick one, I'd go with Coke. I just had a Coke before I shot this. A vanilla Coke. And not that crap that Coke makes. I hate vanilla. I hate Coke's vanilla Coke. I'm talking like they take some syrup, vanilla syrup, pour into a cup, and then take that cup and put it under a fountain. Oh, it's so good. And the girl made it really good. It was super strong. She put like way too much vanilla in it, and I was like, yeah. Rich, Crystal Pepsi is the best. You know, I used to drink that as a kid, and I tried it when they re-released it because I forgot what it tasted like, and I thought it was horrible. I didn't like it. Hector says Cherry Cokes are the bomb. Never was a big fan of Cherry Coke. Not my thing. Now we're going off on the food. It's about time. Steven, do I like Mountain Dew and do I like tea? No and no. I can drink iced tea sometimes, like sweetened iced tea, but I'm not a big fan. CS, why do you like the Spice Girls so much, especially since you mostly listen to punk and ska and don't seem to like much other pop? I mean, why would I not like the greatest contribution that was ever given to the music industry? That would just be silly. Justin says, Doc said I can't have Coke for a good while. My doctor keeps saying the same thing too. Guess what? Haven't stopped yet. I want to, but I haven't. Michael says Fanta. Nah, never was a big fan of Fanta. Rock and Roger. Nothing beats Pepsi and poutine. Did Rock and Roger say he was from Canada? Because that makes sense. And everybody's just chiming in with what kind of sodas they drink. The only doctor I listen to is Dr. Pepper, says Jess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Never liked Dr. Pepper either, though. All right. Just got so many people just talking about sodas now. Anybody want to talk about movies again? Just seriously, like my chat right now is just full of like people just yelling out different names of soda. Okay, we all like soda. We get it. Here we go. Entertainment Fanatic. You should go to Australia. We have really good no, I'm joking. You should go to Australia and do some movie hunting. They have some great releases here. I would love to go to Australia. That'd be so much fun. I mean, yes, everything there can kill you. It's insane how like, oh, look at that flower. Oh, don't touch it. It's the most poisonous flower in the world. I mean, like everything there is like, it's like Murder Island. It's crazy, but I still want to go. I'm also terrified of spiders. You guys have really big spiders there. And if I see one of those, I'll scream like a girl. Seriously. But I would love to go there. Yeah, it'd be awesome. I want to go so many places. What's your favorite movie that's basically a commercial? Jeez, I don't know. The Wizard? But yeah. Had a spider once the size of a bat. Oh, says Whistling Salesman. No. I just, I don't know what it is about spider. It's weird. I don't care about any other animals. A snake, I'd be like, oh, look at that. I mean, I wouldn't want to get close to it because I wouldn't want to get bitten, obviously. But I'd be like, oh, wow, look at that cool snake. Or, a rat runs across. Okay, cool. Or, I've gone to zoos that, like, let you hold, like, big, like, Madagascar hissing cockroaches. I had one of those big, like, was it a millipede or whatever? The ones that look like a big, like, it's like that long and, like, black and has, like, a bajillion legs. I let one of those crawl on my arm and, like, tickle it. It's so cool. I don't care about any of these bugs. Like, all these bugs and animals and creatures I'm cool with. It's just spiders that freak me out. It's such a stupid, irrational fear. It makes no sense. I know that. I know it's dumb, but I don't know, man. Jesse says, so I take it you don't like the movie Arachnophobia. No, I do like the movie Arachnophobia. Arachnophobia, Kingdom of Spiders, Eight-Legged Freaks. That's the weird thing, though. Even though I'm scared of spiders, I have a fascination with them. So if they're like behind glass or something like that, or on a movie, or there's a documentary about them, I'll watch that. I just don't want to actually have one like on the couch next to me. Sorry, guys. My voice is starting to go too. Can you hear that? That's why we're only keeping this an hour. We're going to go another like 20 minutes and then be done. Because if I keep going for like 2 hours, I'm going to have no voice. So, oh man, Rock and Roger. When are you going to start watching Dexter? Oh man, I don't know. It's just, it's so tough to get into series. I got to start doing it. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe I should try to like once a month, like watch a series. I don't know. We'll see. Hector, what's my favorite type of ice cream? Mint chocolate chip. Is there any other type of ice cream? Not that I'm aware of. Seriously, mint chocolate chip's like all I'll eat. Sometimes chocolate. Every now and then I just want chocolate, but like I don't need to have ice cream. Like if I'm in the mood for chocolate, like I'm fine with like give me a chocolate bar or give me ice cream. I'm really just eating it because I want chocolate. Mint chocolate chip I want because I want ice cream. Let's see. Martinez Joe says Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, I gotta watch that as well. Noah, do I have the middle of seasons 1 through 9? No, I have like 1 through 4 or 5 or something like that. Hey, Jamelik's mint chocolate chip too. Good man. Jesse, he loves Oreo ice cream. I've never been... Oreo ice cream is more or less kind of like cookies and cream. I never liked cookies and cream. Never got into it. Just, I don't know. Although I have had like mint chocolate cookie, which is basically like Oreo cookies instead of like chocolate chips inside. Mint ice cream, it's like Oreo cookies. That's pretty good, actually. Hector, favorite working actor today? Probably Paul Giamatti. Cheesecake ice cream. Never had that. I would try cheesecake ice cream. Here's the thing. I don't like cheesecake, like the actual cheesecake, but I would try the ice cream. Could be good. It's not the taste of cheesecake I don't like. It's more the texture for me. So I would try the ice cream. That could be good. Hey CS, we have the same initials. That's why that's CS Productions. But do you think Nickelback deserves the hate they get? I don't know. I think Nickelback. I think people hate them more because it's trendy to hate them. Here's the thing. There are no. You can tell when like there's so many jokes being made about a certain something, or so many people are talking about a certain something. it's not that it's like, that the bands are the whatever isn't deserving of like some kind of like hate or something like that, but chances are it's bandwagon at that point, and I think that's what Nickelback is. I don't think they're like a horrible band. Like they're okay. I mean, they're not my type of music. I don't listen to them, but if they're on the radio, I'm not like, oh god, this is so bad. How does music like this exist? I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna change the channel. So no, it's all bandwagon. It's trendy to dislike that band. Anyway, hey, we got our first. Wow, I'm 40 minutes in this thing. We finally got our first loser. Anyway, I'm just going all out now. I'm not being nice anymore. I'm too sick to be nice. Michael, I love that. I'm gonna do food vlogs now. Favorite chicken tender place. One of my favorite places is Friendly's. Ooh, Friendly's is so good. They got good chicken fingers, and they do have cocktail sauce at Friendly's. I'm gonna go with Friendly's. Yeah. Better 80s movie, Labyrinth, Willow, or Return to Oz. Labyrinth, maybe. I guess I'd go with. they're all weird movies though. They're all really weird movies. Hector, have I ever seen Ides of March? Yeah, I've seen it. It's okay. Noah hates Marilyn Manson music. I love his like stuff up to pretty much up to Antichrist Superstar. Like everything from like Antichrist Superstar and back is pretty good. I actually really like his that music. Then what did he do? Like, what was the album after that? I don't remember. Everything after that got kind of like, it started to get very like hit or miss. I'd get a new album and be like, like some of the songs on here. And then it got to the point where like, I liked pretty much none of the songs on his albums. He changed his sound. He used to be like a really kind of like industrial metal sound. And then he just sort of changed. I don't like it. Rob Zombie did the same thing. Rob Zombie used to be awesome. I mean, White Zombie and then into Rob Zombie. It was such good music. And then he just changed his sound. Now his music's garbage. I don't know. But I like Marilyn Manson's early stuff. Laura wants to know my feelings on Nine Inch Nails. Good band. I like Nine Inch Nails, but they can be hit or miss too. Sometimes I like the harder stuff. I'm just into hard music. Like I like harder music. I mean, if I want to listen to something a little bit more mellow, I'll listen to like ska. It's more like upbeat and just happy. But that's the thing. Ska music isn't really mellow. It's very upbeat and happy, so it gets you energized. I think that's why I like heavy like rock music, because it gets you energized. I don't want something that's just gonna make me kind of go like I'm not gonna listen to like Fish or like Grateful Dead. That's just like, that would just bore me to tears. I don't know. Somebody said something about oh, here we go. Whistling Salesman, Friendly's in Orlando. Are you saying you want to meet me at the Friendly's in Orlando? Because I would do that. Are you asking if they have one? Bradley Tin, do I like drum and bass? Actually, I don't mind electronic music. I actually really like house music. And I'm talking like 90s house music. I mean, I guess house music's still a thing now. It sounds different, but like 90s techno house music. Yeah, jungle, drum and bass, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I used to like that. They used to be, they had their own kind of music called hardcore. It was basically like house, but really fast and hard. I got really into that. I like German gabber music. Yeah, I used to like listen to all that kind of stuff. I had a friend who was a DJ, and he kind of got me into that. It's fun, and that's back when like I actually like, I never thought I'd say I miss the days of like 90s raves and clubs, but I kind of do now, just because of the music. Now when you go to a club, it's a bunch of DJs spinning just new music. Just, oh, here's top 40 music. We're just going to spin it and mix it all together. Why would I want to hear that? Like when you went to a club, you were hearing like this really cool, like creative music. And it was a whole scene. It was interesting. This wasn't I wasn't hearing this music on the radio. Like it had its own like club scene and what. It was kind of cool. Like now I look back on it, like at the time I thought it was lame, because I was the kid who would go with my friend to the club. He'd be DJ and I'd be standing there with my hair all spiked out and my leather jacket on, with a bunch of kids with, candy kids with beaded necklaces on, sucking on pacifiers at big Jenkos. I'd be the odd man out and just be like shaking my head at these kids. But now I kind of miss it. So I don't know. Oh, no one doesn't like Marilyn Manson because of the Satanism in it. I mean, fair enough. I don't know. I don't take that stuff too seriously. I mean, it's not like I listen to Marilyn Manson and go, and now I'm going to worship the devil. I mean, whatever. Same thing. If I listen to a band that sings about God, you know, I mean, it's what it is. It's what they sing about. Okay. Sing about whatever you want. As long as the music's good, I'll probably listen. All right. If you want to get really energized and pumped, listen to Cannibal Corpse. I've listened to Cannibal Corpse. That's fast, loud music. Yeah. Have you ever been able to not find something in your collection when trying to watch it? I have before, Sam. And it like basically what ends up happening is I realize I put something away like in the wrong section. And I find it like a month later. That drives me crazy. It happens though. Marco, good evening. How am I? I am good. How are you, Mark? Or sorry, not Marco. Mark, M-A-R-C. I'm good. How are you? Jess, do I like Soundgarden? Yes, I do. I like Soundgarden. Good band. Evan, have I seen the new Grinch? No, I have not seen it yet. I do own it, but I haven't seen it yet. All right. Let's see. Trying to answer some questions that aren't music related. Bradley, you're really knowledgeable about music. I like music. I collect movies and whatnot, but I also collect music too. Like I said, I used to have a big music collection back in the day, and I was stupid and sold it off. Now I'm trying to like get it all back again because I miss it. But no, I love music. I listen to music all the time. In my car, I'm always listening to music. I was, music was a big part of my life, especially I was in a band at one point. I mean, music was very important to me and still is. I listen to it all the time. Flip, I think, keeps asking if I like any Swedish movies. I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's Swedish movies I watched and I liked, but I can't tell you off the top of my head. I don't know. If I had the opportunity to remake a horror movie, what would it be and why, says Mark? I don't know. I'd probably pick one that wasn't very good. Like, I'd probably be like, okay, that movie sucked. Let's make a good version of it. I don't know what that would be, though. I'm not sure. But I wouldn't want to pick a good movie. I mean, if a movie's already good, why remake it? I'm trying to look around. I don't know. I'd pick something bad. I'd pick that movie. I'd be like, I didn't like that movie at all. Let's make a good version of it. I don't know. I don't know what that'd be though. Sorry, I don't know. Thoughts on Bad Boys 3 being released in January, says Steven. Sounds cool. I like the first two movies, so I'm looking forward to it. That one Killer Beach movie, says Whistling Salesman. Killer Beach movie? I don't know. What, remake Jaws? No. Jaws is good. Have I seen High Tension? Yes. Is that a Swedish movie? I don't know. High Tension's good. That's a good movie, yeah. Bill and Ted 3 happening, says Jess. Yeah, apparently it is. I do want to see that. Oh, Whistling Salesman. What is that movie? You said where the sand kills people. Oh my gosh. What's the name of that movie, guys? Where like the beach is like eating people. I've seen it. I own it. What is the name of that movie? Oh, is this like something beach? Oh my gosh. Oh man, what is the name of that movie? I don't remember. Blood Beach, is that it? Yeah, okay, I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, I have that. Blood Beach, everybody's saying. Yeah, I have that movie. It was pretty bad. But it was kind of fun, I guess. J2H, what's my price point on 4K TV shows? I don't think I've ever bought a 4K TV show before. I don't know if I'd really have a price point, like $10. I probably wouldn't want to spend. I don't think I'd want to spend a lot of money on a 4K TV show. They should remake the movie White Zombie. Could be interesting. It could be. I don't really get into voodoo movies though. I don't think I've ever watched a voodoo movie that's like. I mean, I think the closest I've ever come to watching a voodoo movie I liked is Princess and the Frog. But anytime I watch a voodoo movie, I'm always kind of just like, it's not my thing. It's like movies that have like cults in them. I don't usually get into those either. That's why I didn't really like what was it? Hereditary all that much. I don't know. Those kind of movies just don't really do it for me. So I don't know. Because White Zombie is not about like zombies like you think of them today. It's about it's like voodoo. So I don't know. Sickness. Who's the top 3 guitarists of all time? I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, Laura, Serpent in the Rainbow. See, I don't care for that movie. I find that movie very boring. It's just not my thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, granted, I haven't seen every zombie movie. Yeah, everybody keeps saying, Wes Craven's Serpent in the Rainbow. I don't like it. I mean, I should give it another watch. It's been a while since I've watched it, but I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, this is boring. I'm so bored of this movie. David, what's my favorite thrift store find / flip? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't. That's a really good question. I'm trying to think of like the best thing. Like I have found some. I mean, I found so many good stuff. That's the thing. I find good stuff all the time. And over the years, I have found a lot of really good deals on stuff that I've added to my collection or that I've been able to flip. But I don't know that was it. What did I buy? Flash Gordon animated series that I picked up like 2 weekends ago. That was a good find. Got that for like what, $5? I think it goes for like 100 and something. That was for my collection. That was awesome. Ultimate Showdown Vid says he loves my channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. We got like 10 more minutes. Let's try to wrap this up. Mike and Kelly from Orlando. Do I collect Disney pins? Yes, I do. It's one of the few non-movie. Well, I mean, I guess you could say Disney pins are movie related, but non-cinema related things I collect. Basically, I collect movies. And then the other two things I have in my collection are Disney pins and CDs, music CDs. But I do collect Disney pins, yes. Excited to maybe pick up a few more when I'm down there. Andrew, what formats do I have the Universal Monsters in? Blu-ray, DVD, VHS, Beta, Laserdisc, CED. Either 8mm or Super 8 or maybe both. That's all I can think of. Maybe a few more, but that's all I can think of. I said Beta. David, do I play the NES? No, I only collect for... Nick Master says postcards. I guess I technically collect postcards too, but they're not in my collection. I keep them upstairs in a binder. Just kind of as a remembrance of places I've been. So, yeah, I guess technically postcards too, but anyway... Do I play the NES? No. I only collect for the Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color. So I don't play the actual physical NES, but I do have NES games that are on the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance. So, sort of. Yeah, Universal Monster movies and Super 8. Yes, I do. Yeah, it's either 8mm or Super 8, or both. I'd have to look. I always forget which movies I have or which like things I have in which format, because Super 8 and Video 8 are basically the same thing, just different like sprocket holes. Wow, Mike and Kelly from Orlando. I have about 300 pins. I don't have quite that many. I'm a little picky when it comes to my pins. I try to get like ones I just really, really want. Otherwise, I'd get carried away. If I had more room for it, I'd probably get carried away with pins. But I try to keep it at least a little bit, little sane. I try to just pick up the ones I want the most. Henry says RJ loves Game Boy. Awesome. I don't know who RJ is, but good, because Game Boy's awesome. Ooh, Jesse, Family Matters or Fresh Prince? I'm going to go with Fresh Prince. Yep. Sam, did you see the guy on eBay who's selling his whole collection for like $1 million? Yeah, that guy's been trying to sell that for like 7 years now. Like that's nothing new. I think it's just making its way, like every couple months that makes its way around like Facebook and people start talking about it again, but he's been trying to sell that now for like ever. Where, I don't know where I'm... Oh, okay. David wants a Captain America pin. Which one? That I have, or which Captain America pin? RJ in my videos. Oh no, RJ in my videos, he plays, he doesn't play Game Boy, he plays the DS. I think he has a 3DS. That's what he plays. Let's see. Best Bond movie. I don't know. I gotta be honest, I know not everybody agrees with this, but my favorite Bond movies are definitely from like Pierce Brosnan on. The earlier ones I like, I don't have anything wrong with, but I don't know. I kind of got really into the Pierce Brosnan movies, and they kind of got me into, because this is back before I even really was really into collecting movies. I started watching the Pierce Brosnan Bonds, and I was like, I'm kind of interested in checking out the rest of them then. And then from the Pierce Brosnans, I watched the rest of the movies, but I really liked the other ones. I don't know. Maybe the Pierce Brosnan series are the ones I like the most. Maybe, possibly. I might say that. I don't know. Thoughts on Lego Movie 2? Haven't watched it yet, but I want to see it. The trailer looks good. In fact, I didn't watch all of it, but my son was watching the Lego Movie earlier today with my wife. They were upstairs watching it, and I walked through the room and they were watching it, and I probably stood there for like 20 minutes because they were telling, it was a funny part of the movie, which all the parts are funny, but next thing I knew, I was like 20 minutes later, I was like, oh, I got things to do. So later on, when my wife went to work and Sean and I were hanging out, we watched the Lego Batman movie together. So good. 1995, Duder, worst movie I've ever seen. I always used to say movie 43 or 42? Like, what's the name of that movie? I don't even remember anymore. Movie's so bad. Oh my god. Voice is going away. We are almost done, guys. Movie 43, yeah. That movie's so bad. It was, I couldn't believe how bad that movie was. It's just like, it was horrible. Favorite Godzilla film? Maybe, just the first one. And the Japanese version, not the American version of the first Godzilla movie. Favorite TV crossover? I don't know. Again, I'm not sure. Does it count when Full House went to Disney World? Is that crossing over with Disney World? It's not, but I love those. Anyway, I don't know. Oh man, have I seen the 80s Fred Savage movie, The Boy Who Could Fly? Yes, I have. I don't think I own it, but I have seen it. Hector, Chicken Little's pretty atrocious. I actually kind of like Chicken Little. It's not that bad of a movie. It's not one of Disney's best, but it's not bad. I thought it was okay. Yeah, 1995, Duder, I did watch the new Halloween, and it was all right. It wasn't my favorite. J2H, what books are in the CS book collection? I should do a video on that someday. There's a lot of like photography books because I went to school for photography. I got a bunch of books on like Disney World. I got the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark trilogy. I have some weird. I have Weird Pennsylvania and Weird US. Those are in my thing, my collection. I think I have some art books as well because again I went to school for art photography. I think that's about it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video on that someday. Randy, Simpsons or Family Guy? Simpsons. How many movies do you have on Vudu? James, I don't know. No idea. I don't keep track of that. Augie says, what's up? I hope you're not just joining because I'm ending this soon. I've been going for an hour now. Gary, have I started to watch, was it Longmire? No, I have not yet. Not yet. Joseph, I'm going to watch movie 43 tonight after I smoke a bit. That's probably the only way you're going to enjoy that movie, so fair enough. Oh, Jesse, I could send you the VHS of The Boy Who Could Fly if you wanted. Sure, yeah. I don't think I have that movie in my collection. I'd love to watch that again. It's been a while since I've seen that, so yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Give me an excuse to rewatch that movie. That'd be great. Wow, Laura hates both Simpsons and Family Guy. I mean, fair enough. I'm not a big fan of, like, newer Simpsons. And Family Guy I like, but I was never, like, blown away by Family Guy. But I like Simpsons, like, maybe, like 90s and back. Once the millennium hit, it wasn't as good anymore, in my opinion. Hector, do I still watch VHS? Yeah, yes I do. Time for some chicken soup. I don't like soup. I am not a soup guy. Not my thing. Ugh. Can I make like chicken soup that I can like eat or something? Can I just eat chicken? Would that work too? I'll just eat a chicken. Go out and get some like KGC, some Kentucky grilled chicken. I'd eat that. Do I like Bob's Burgers? I've only seen random episodes, but what I've seen I've liked. I own like seasons 1 through like 3 or 4 on DVD, but I haven't watched it all yet. I've only ever seen a couple random episodes. Ooh, I Love Lucy or Andy Griffith? You know what? I'm gonna go with Andy Griffith. I like I Love I love I Love Lucy, but there's something about that like that little southern town feel that Andy Griffith has that I really like. I like that movie. It's or I mean movie TV show. Yeah, I would go with Andy Griffith show. Are you kidding me, Hector? Batman 1989 or Spider-Man 2002? Batman 1989. It's like the best Batman movie ever made. Live action, anyway. J-Mass says, Orlando has plenty of all-you-can-eat lobster buffets for you. It's better than Cece's. I don't do seafood. I am not a seafood guide. However, there are about 9,000 Cece's in Orlando, and I am a pizza guy, so I can guarantee you I will be eating Cece's probably a few times when I'm in Florida. It won't be a one-time deal. That's going to be like a 3 or 4 times when I'm down there. So we'll see. What? J2H says Batman 1989 is awful. Them fighting words, man. Michael Keaton is the best and only Batman, in my opinion. All right. So yeah, let's. It's 9 o'clock. Let's wrap this up, guys. I've been going for an hour now, which I think is pretty good for somebody who is losing their voice and is sick and is alone today. If I was with if I was with somebody else, I would be like, screw it, let them talk for a while, and we keep going. But again, I'm I'm still sick, so we're gonna make this quick. Or we're gonna finish this up. So anybody else have any like anything else I really want to ask? Because if you guys have any like major questions, I will try to answer them. Hector, favorite item from Cece's? Just the pepperoni pizza. Oh, Chris was here? How did I miss Chris? Were you talking, Chris? I totally missed you if you were here. Good night, Chris. I don't know. I don't see. Yeah, Chris! Maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe Chris just randomly said something. Thoughts on the newer Halloween was better than... I thought the newer Halloween was better than the original, says 1995 Duder. No, I would agree. I would disagree with that. Sorry. I mean, to each their own. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That's the best thing about movies. I disagree, though. All right. I don't see any major questions coming up, so that's it. So I also just, again, want to say, if any of you guys do live in the Orlando area, let me know. Also, if any of you guys live off, 95, I think is how you get down to Florida. If any of you guys live along 95, maybe send me a message on Instagram, because I might want to stop at like a Goodwill or two on the way down there, like Saturday when I'm driving down, maybe like the Virginia, Carolinas, something like that. So I might want to pull off and go hit up a Goodwill or two. So if any of you guys live in that area and maybe you want to do like some very quick hunting, it's gonna have to be quick. This won't be like us hanging out all day. It's gonna be like us hanging out for like an hour. But if you want to do that, maybe let me know and I'll stop there and shoot something on Saturday with you if that works out. Anyway, contact me on Instagram. Whistling Salesman. I'm in Florida, but about 2 hours away from it. So, all right, guys, that is it. So, excuse me. Oh wait, Laura says I'm in Woodbridge, and there are Buock Tips thrift stores. Yay, I'm along 95. Laura, contact me on Instagram if you can. Or if you're not on Instagram, contact me on Facebook if you can there. She's going to message me. Awesome. Yeah, maybe we can work something out. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. Because I'm thinking about, I want to shoot something on Saturday. I don't want to just be like, hey guys, I'm driving all day. It'd be cool to shoot a hunting video. Somewhere I've never been before. But again, I'll have to be quick. So anyway, let me know. I'm going to shut up now. I've been talking for way too long. So anyway, guys, that is it. I will see you guys tomorrow. This week might be a whole bunch of like unboxings and pickup videos. I got stuff to get rid of that I kind of want to show you before I head to Florida. So maybe on Wednesday I'll do some hunting, but I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to just get done and out of the way over the next 4 days. So we'll see. I don't know. I also want to shoot a library tour, but I'm not sure if Rick's gonna be available. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, lots of stuff coming up. So, again, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow, and that is it. So, all right, guys. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thank you for dealing with my sickness. See you guys later. Adios. All right, guys, and that's it. And listen to my voice. Oh, my gosh. This voice is, like, not existent anymore. That was a bit much. So, all right, guys, that is it. So, again, I am going to go. So, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check down below for a link to, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. And also check down below for a link to to Patreon, where you can help support the show. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself CinemaSickness t-shirts and hoodies, tank tops, hats, buttons, all kinds of cool gear. And, of course, check down below for a link to the CinemaSickness Retro Store, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media, movies, books, video games, music, retro toys, movie memorabilia, all kinds of cool stuff like that. And again, that's it, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. I'm gonna go watch a movie, get some rest. Maybe I should get some ice cream for my throat. I don't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, bye. Alright, so since I already kind of spoiled this in the live stream, I suppose I might as well just show you guys at the end of this video. I did pick up 2 newer releases, one of them being the new Grinch movie. This looks great. I heard it's really, really good. My son actually really wants to see this as well, so that's great. I cannot wait to watch this with him. I kept telling myself I'm going to wait until next Christmas to watch it, but I have a feeling my son's not going to let that happen. So I'll probably be watching this one pretty soon, maybe this week or when I get back from Florida. I don't know. Either way, I'll probably watch this pretty soon. But it looks really good. I don't care if it's Christmas related or not. I don't care. I really want to see this. So that's awesome. Had to grab that. And then something else, Christmas related that I hear is just garbage, and that is the Nutcracker and the Four Realms. Yeah, the new Disney Nutcracker movie. Again, I hear this is really not very good. And from the trailers, yeah, it didn't surprise me. I saw the trailers for this and just I had really no interest in seeing it. I'll be honest, the only reason I bought this is because it's Disney. Had any other studio put this out, if this was a 20th Century Fox movie, well, I guess that would be Disney now, wouldn't it? But you know what I'm saying. If anybody else, if the Disney logo was not on this, I would not have bought this. I would have just said, no, and just let it go. But it's Disney, so I had to get it. And this I probably will wait until next Christmas to watch because I just really have no desire to check it out. But hey, it is a new Christmas movie, or Christmas-related movie anyway, that I can watch during the holiday season, so I probably will watch this one again next Christmas season. But again, I've heard not very good things. So if you've seen it, if you liked it, if you disliked it, leave a comment down below. Let me know why you either liked it or hated it. I want to hear your thoughts. But I bought it because it's Disney. Why not? But anyway, guys, there you go. So 2 newer titles I did pick up for my collection. Can't wait to see it. And I'm going to wait to see it. So, awesome, guys. All right, again, that's it. So, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.